comes. He looks like a good storyteller. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Erik.
Okay, I'm a little afraid of the post-story comments, but you know, go ahead anyway. So, Mark McGuire says he has the God-given gift to hit home runs. That the drugs didn't help, or that he could hit the home runs anyway. And I just think that's pretty ridiculous. I think he might have also been given, like the rest of us, the God-given implement to hitting home runs, which is like a human body, that isn't supposed to be able to do that 80 times in a season. But I played sports as a kid. I wasn't really that gifted at it. I worked hard at it, and I realized, it wasn't too hard to tell that wasn't, it wasn't going to be my thing. I was good at sports, but it just wasn't my thing. What I was good at was math and science, was like, school stuff. And so it seemed logical that, at that point in time when I was 18, I didn't really know much about what I wanted to do with my life, but I decided to go to school and be an engineer, and I had the skills for it, and it just, as it turns out in the long run, I didn't necessarily have the passion for it. I think I found what I liked to do in my final semester at college. When I bought a guitar, I found that I liked playing music, and well, I went on to work as an engineer for a few years, and then I had this. My dad gave me the gift of a college education, and a 5-year engineering degree, and I gave him the gift back, saying that with this announcement telling him that I'm no longer going to be a mechanical engineer. I'm going to be a singer-songwriter. Well, my dad was pretty awesome about it. As it turns out, 4 months later was Christmas, and I get in my stocking this gift from my dad. And my dad doesn't do Christmas shopping. I mean, he gets my sister. They go out one day, and he gets what he needs from my mom, and that's pretty much it. But there was a gift in my stocking. It was a refrigerator magnet with the quote from Thoreau that said, "Go confidently in the direction of your dreams, live the life you've imagined." And so that was the gift I was given, which was the permission to pursue my dream and pursue what I love to do. But the thing is, I just quit my job. My girlfriend left me, and I sold the house, and I was about to drive across the country. I didn't have a refrigerator for my refrigerator magnet, but I had the magnet, and I don't really collect things, and I don't really keep things, and I'm not like, I don't like accumulating things, but as it turns out, when I finally after 6 years of traveling around, and I back in the area, and I got my own place, and I have a refrigerator, I came across that magnet. It's one of the few things that just stay with me for that period of time. But so I traveled, and I wrote songs, and I played music, and I think that I was pretty good at it. I mean, I won some recognition, and I won, and I have a lot of friends that do it, and I felt like I was kicking around in the minor leagues of just out there playing music and down and dirty, and getting around and driving myself around the country playing for not too many people at a time. And what I told someone, and I did, like, I won some recognition. I was telling a friend, I said, I don't really think I'm that. I don't think I have like the talent or the gift more than any of my friends. It's just that I don't. People get writer's block, and they get all sorts of like ways to get in their way, and they don't. They're not productive. And I just say, I don't have, like, people are afraid, or they have a fear for just plowing ahead and doing something like that. They're going to make a mistake, and I never had that inhibition. I just felt like I just had something, and I'm just going to keep working at it. And that the best song I'm going to write is 10 songs down the road, and I need to write 9 to get there. And what my friend told me, that they thought that maybe that was my gift, that not to allow there to be obstacles or fear. So I think that might be true. So that's what I did. I I traveled writing songs and kicking around in the minor leagues because it was my passion to do it. So it's September, so the sun is low. The season's come, and now we'll go. The ball skips off the grass, I throw it back. The lights are on, the night is brisk. Oh, baseball gods, I ask you this, make it go slow. Make this game last, 'cause I got baseball in my blood. Since the time that I was 7, that's all that I've dreamed of. I've got baseball in my soul. This field is my heaven, don't ever make me go.